For example one, we're basically doing something we're going to call a graph puzzle. So we're given information about a graph and we need to figure out what it looks like. So the first part of this tells us that the domain is from -2 inclusive to infinity. So right away we can say that from -2 to the left, we can just get rid of all this part of the graph. We don't need it anymore. And it tells us as we go to -2 from the positive side, f of x is equal to 1. So at this point here, we know coming in this direction, we know it's going to approach 1. And it says also that f of -2 is actually equal to 1. So we know that not only does it head there, it actually gets there. Okay, so we're going to draw a point there. The second part here, as x approaches 0 from the negative side, it's going up to infinity. So it looks like there's a vertical asymptote up here. And on the other side, as it approaches 0 from the positive side, it's looking like it's going down to infinity. So again, that's consistent with a vertical asymptote. At f of x equals 3, as x approaches 3, it looks like we're going to approach 0. So it looks like it's approaching 0 from both sides. And in fact, the f of 3 is defined at 0 as well. Also says that the limit as x approaches 4, it looks like it's headed towards 1. Okay, so we can kind of connect those points up. But at f of 4, it actually equals 0. So there's going to be looks like a jump discontinuity. Okay, it's going to 4 from both sides. It looks like it's headed towards 1 and then jumps away. And then lastly, as x approaches infinity, we are headed towards a horizontal asymptote. So it looks like there's a horizontal asymptote there. So in putting this graph together then, we're going to start at -2. We know it's going to go up to the asymptote. It's going to go down from the asymptote. It's going to go through the 0 like this. It's going to go through the hole, and then it's going to follow the asymptote that way. Okay, and we should try to draw that relatively smoothly. I'm going to just smooth that out a little bit. Okay, and the graph is going to look something like this.